So I don't have the appeals book on me, but it says the same thing, only in more detail. So I got the Colorado Rules of Criminal Procedure. So Michael Gonzales is a Nazi piece of shit, and he's covering up for all of his Nazi criminal fucking friends. He is a piece of shit, and he's been fucking with me my entire fucking life. 2 million crimes later, and I'm supposed to pretend that you're on the side of good people? You're not on the side of good people. Michael Gonzales doesn't know shit about the Colorado Rules of Criminal Procedure. He didn't give a shit about a preliminary hearing. He didn't give a shit about a lot of stuff. But let me just read out loud to Michael Gonzales and to that fucking Quintana, that stupid-ass, ugly-ass bitch. I told Quintana about Tecumseh being murdered, and if she was moral and she gave a shit about goodness and peace and justice, then that would have stopped all the fucking crimes. But when Shelly Quintana said, they get to murder your dog, they kept on committing crime after crime after crime. And so you're going to sit there and tell me that 200 crimes against me is fine and dandy, and when I tell you to stop, then you get to rate me for 6 years? You guys are some dumbass motherfuckers. That is not the law. You guys are fucking the law over, you pieces of shit. You're fucking over a good man who respected you assholes. Paid for his fucking permits. Went in there lawful. Here it is. Rule 39 stays. Here, maybe I'll read it and then I'll show it to you. The filing of an interlocutory appeal or an appeal from an order that dismisses one or more counts of a charging document prior to trial automatically stays all proceedings until final determination of the appeal unless the appellate court lifts such a stay in whole or in part. The appellate court has to lift the stay. They have to lift the stay. The filing of an so if you file an appeal, that means if it dismisses one or more of the charges, there's a charge, I've appealed of that fucking charge, so when I get the appeal, then I get to fucking walk the fuck away. But these piles of shit don't understand English, they don't understand laws, they don't have morals, and they don't fucking listen to the laws. They make up their own shit. These Nazi fucks that were sitting there fucking with me says that Michael Gonzales has no power whatsoever. So these pieces of shit are going to try to fuck me over, but Michael Gonzales, you couldn't get Phil Greeny. You couldn't find Robert Pickrell. You couldn't find Hiram Richardson. You couldn't find Valela. You couldn't find Zen. You couldn't find the guy that killed my fucking dog. I got videotapes of crimes, people tapping a gun. You couldn't find Kenny Capin. You can't fight Bruce Doucette, Vince Edwards, all that shit that I got on videotape. And nobody, you think that the videotape is lying? You're liars. And you're a bunch of piles of fucking shit. You've been fucking me over my whole fucking life. 24 appearances. Let's just assume for a half a second. So here's the wording right here. I read it out loud. But if you want to take a look at it, and it makes sense too. Because when the appeals court says, yeah, you cheated. You cheated him over and over again. You didn't have the elements in the fucking thing. You didn't give a damn indictment or a fucking preliminary hearing. You didn't have the elements. You didn't say the elements knowingly, and you didn't say the elements imminent serious bodily injury on the verdict form. You also didn't submit the instructions, his instructions to the jury. You flat out cheated the whole fucking time. You didn't give a shit about the material witnesses. You didn't give a shit about the eyewitnesses. You didn't give a shit about the truth. These dumbass bitches, what they're fucking saying is that the system is broken and the cops don't do shit. The cops are fucking covering up the crimes. They're covering up crime after crime after crime. And now they're going to steal $5,000 from me because they're thieving ass piles of shit. You stole money from me, you shot at me, you killed my fucking dog. I'm going to establish justice. Mark my words. I'm an American. And the preamble says we establish justice. Every day I wake up establishing justice. Right is right and wrong is wrong. He's going to ignore all those crimes, and what they're trying to do is put a stamp of criminality or insanity on me. And basically, the only insane thing is I thought that bitch-ass piece of shit was a good man. That's the insane thing. I thought he'd be a decent fucking person. They tried to, the best thing he did was, they made an arbitrary fucking thing. The sentencing was on June 28th. They made an arbitrary thing that Katie Hodare said, you know what? No, we're not going to do June 28th. We're going to do it on fucking May 20th. She made a date up because they want to get their hooks in on me. What they don't want to happen is for me to say, Ann Kelly, she covered up Phil Greeny's crime. She covered up Hiram Richardson's crime and Nick Vallela's crime. She covered up crime after crime after crime. I got a video of a person tapping their gun, driving up and down the road, tapping their fucking gun at me. Oh, okay, we're just going to ignore that dumb shit, right? That's not a crime. But if I just slightly grimace, that's the crime of the century. That motherfucker want to do a contempt charge because I slightly grimaced. But if I drove by your house clicking a fucking gun, so let's just pretend I do all the things to Michael Gonzales that was done to me. I go murder his dog. I do several drive-by shootings. Pow, 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 pow. Run over his fucking dog. Then just keep driving by his fucking house. Keep on driving around his fucking thing. Murder his fucking dog. Do spotlighting in the middle of the night. Fucking stalk him. Drive him. Tailgate him. Make sure he doesn't live his fucking life. Make sure he's a prisoner in his own fucking home. And then he calls the police, and the police says, no, John is our friend, and we don't give a shit about you, Mike. You're a dumb pile of shit. You're an American citizen, and you think that the cops are just supposed to be good and go after the bad guys? You don't understand America. The system is broken. The system is so fucking broken, it's not even fucking funny. The criminals are getting away with every fucking crime, and they're trying to put a stamp of insanity or criminal on me so they can rape me for the rest of my life. You stupid ass piles of shit. I've never asked anything from you motherfuckers. Leave me the fucking alone would be nice. These criminal sons of bitches, they committed crimes. I tried to fucking report them, and since I reported to Soto Cruz, and he didn't give a shit, and he didn't do shit, well, he's got to try to turn it around and try to fuck me over. And then when these pieces of shit, since they've hurt me, since they've harmed me forever and ever, they'll have to rationalize how they were dumb piles of shit. Soto Cruz will never be a police officer to me. He will never protect and serve me. He's never done an investigation yet, and he's not going to make any fucking arrest. I'm supposed to pretend these stupid ass bitches care about good? Motherfucker, I went there to goddamn raise a family, get a career. You guys let fucking criminals fucking criminalize me over and over and over again. The last time they were fucking doing this shit was October, but this stupid bitch is sitting there fucking dumping on the first 2 years I was in the San Luis Valley, the fucking criminal Nazis were fucking with me. The next 2 years, Michael Gonzales was fucking with me. The last thing I'm going to mention is just about a sense of fairness. So Ann Kelly, she suggested that I should take a couple of anger management courses. Joe Canty said that I shouldn't go to jail. I shouldn't go to jail for it because he wasn't injured. It wasn't, he was so scared, but he wasn't injured, right? So it's like kind of a big deal, kind of a not. So he didn't want to see jail time. She offered a couple of anger management classes, but that was only during jury deliberation. And then I got piece of shit fucking Vallela, the criminal fuck, and then that fucking Lucy criminal fuck sitting right next to the criminal fuck trying to fuck me over. So I don't have good advisors. I got pieces of shit that have been trying to fuck me over my entire life. So anyways, she offered a couple of anger management courses. Joe Canty said for me to not have any, no jail time. And then you also had Wayne Bryant. Wayne Bryant, he said that the fair thing would just be to mow the guy's lawn for a month. If he agreed to it and then it settles the thing, you mow his lawn for a month and it's over. So worst case scenario, if they're being honest and decent, they say, okay, you're not allowed to shoot warning shots. Really? But they can do drive-by shootings on me. They can have 5 AK-47s on me, right? Schultz, I called that stupid bitch a dozen times. That stupid bitch came out, put his thumb up his ass, didn't make any arrest. And then he came back later and tried to murder me because I called 911. That's who the cops are in America. You call the fucking cops, they're evil as shit. They're friends with Kenny Capin, so they're not going to arrest their buddies. They're friends with Troy Zinn. They're not going to arrest their Nazi right-wing sovereign buddies who they know. Right-wing sovereign says, fuck you cops, fuck you clerks, fuck you judges. And I guess that's brilliant. That's Cornell fucking law right there. Phil Greeny told motherfucking Ann Kelly, suck my dick, bitch. I ain't going to go to court. Nah, Ann Kelly, I ain't going to go to court, you bitch. I don't give a shit if I got mailed. I don't care if they subpoenaed me right. I threatened to fucking murder that. Phil Greeny threatened to murder us because we did it lawful and we did it proper. You think Ann Kelly lied? Ann Kelly lied. The district attorney said that I didn't need Phil Greeny for the foundation for the videos, but I did need that. And I was so shocked that she's a liar. You're a liar too? You're a liar. If you don't believe in the truth, what the fuck do you believe in? What the fuck do you believe in? I am so traumatized by your all's wickedness, motherfuckers. She confused the situation. I couldn't believe she lied. And then I kind of, He's like, is that true? And I kind of, no, not really, but how is she lying? This is a good person? This isn't a good person at all. This bitch has never fucking listened to a fucking word I've ever fucking said. 8 DAs later, why the fuck can't you hear what I'm saying? I got videotape of a guy clicking his gun on the side of the car. None of the cops investigated, nobody, that's a local person. There's 10 people out there. And then all those videos, nobody knows anything, right? Fuck you. Fuck you. You're all a bunch of Nazi criminal fucking piles of shit. And you're setting me up to get raped for the rest of my life. Why? Because I'm a good American citizen. I paid my taxes. I vote. I'm passionate. I say, let's get universal health care for people. Let's be neighborly. Let's not kill each other's dogs. Let's not shoot at each other. Let's have a civil society. Because I got heart and spirit and a soul. Because I got heart and spirit. And I'm good. That's why you all have to fucking be your bitch-ass pieces of shit self. But I know America. There's a guy at Twitter, 400 times he fucking said, hey guys, this shit's happening, and nobody listened. So I know that Americans are pieces of shit. They're nihilists, right? They don't care about the Nazis going around doing crimes and shit as long as they're not bothered over there. But you're going to pretend that injustice anywhere isn't a threat to justice everywhere? It's only a matter of time before they start committing the same fucking crimes to you assholes. They killed fucking Courtney and Justin's dog. They killed Ed's dog. It's not the only, my dog isn't the only dog that got killed out there. But that's who you bitches are. Y'all go around murdering each other's fucking puppies. You do drive-by shootings. You don't have any love in your heart. You're a bunch of crooked criminal fucks. You've never been impressed by my fucking light. My light blinds you, and so you've been fucking me over my entire life. If left to myself, I'm just going to live on the farm and raise organic fucking vegetables and never talk to you pieces of shit forever and ever. But that ain't good enough, is it? Y'all got to keep raping and raping and raping until what? If Michael Gonzales came into my neighborhood and he was being victimized over and over again, and then somebody kidnapped him and took $5,000 out of his pocket, no, we gotta stop this shit. We're not gonna keep fucking with this guy. This guy had his dog murdered and they're sitting there goddamn doing drive-by shootings. We're gonna pretend that 3 warning shots is a crime, but Robert Pickrell hasn't been picked up. No, I accused him before the thing, so you gotta prove that I'm a pathological liar, which I'm not. I'm a pathological truth teller. And the first time you met me, so you have to give the person, if it's a stranger, the benefit of the doubt. And you got to do an investigation. Did the investigation contradict or are they consistent? They're men, they got egos, they're lazy piles of shit. And if I don't have the power to stand over and tell them what to fucking do, no, fuck you. No, they could just shoot and kill me, right? They got a license to murder. So if I say, go do your fucking job, Noble Havens, go arrest that motherfucker. I get arrested for disorderly conduct or shit, some shit. Oh, you're gonna backtalk me? Well, let's rape him forever. He's backtalking. We got free speech. No, we're not Americans around here. We don't care about the preamble. We make up shit. You saw that one clip where he said 20 years ago, we would have killed a person, a journalist, a guy who was videotaping in the library that the people were being dicks to. It's a public place. You have fucking cameras all over the fucking place. 20 years ago, you would have killed the journalist. You would have killed a person who believed in the Bill of Rights, the Constitution of America. These right-wing sovereigns don't believe Oregon or Texas or Colorado. They don't believe any of these states exist. They don't think that the state officials, the governor, the attorney general has any power whatsoever. They don't think that the attorney general, the DA, or the district, or the sheriffs or the clerks or the judges, you don't have any fucking power. No, I'm Robert Pickrell. I get to go around committing crimes, right? I get to go do drive-by shootings on my neighbor. I'm Kenny Capin. I'm allowed to do drive-by shootings. I'm Phil Greeny. I'm allowed to stalk the shit out of that motherfucking person over there. Well, Jacqueline Mitchell was trying to kill his dog and he called her a piece of shit. So we're going to keep stalking him because Jacqueline Mitchell cried about it and made it seem like she was the victim, but actually 12 times she tried to kill his dog. And she was revving her engine back and forth, being a total fucking Nazi piece of shit. Criminal motherfucker. She was so proud. No, I didn't say anything kind to him. I didn't say hi or nothing. Nope. No home welcoming gift or nothing. No, I was just a mean old dumb bitch. Mean old criminal bitch. Criminal Nazi bitch to him. Yes, sirree. Goes to court, lies, and of course, ugly fucking listens to ugly. So Ann Kelly is going to let Phil Greeny rape the shit out of my kids. You've already ignored 100 fucking crimes. You're going to ignore 100 more. You've ignored Robert Pickrell's crimes. You're going to ignore every one of his crimes. You need to go arrest those. You want to tell me that you believe in justice and you believe in fairness and you believe in truth and the American way? Okay, then go after those. I've made an accusation. It's a credible accusation. I got videotapes on top of videotapes on top of videotapes. What I don't have is anybody in America that listens. I don't have anybody in America that can hear a fucking word that I'm saying. I'm speaking English, but Americans are asshole pieces of shit. As long as they're doing fine, they don't give a shit what's happening in the... So it's revolution, Article 2, Section 2. Article 2, Section 2. I am not safe, so I'm invoking Article 2, Section 2 of Colorado's Constitution, which says that I have a right to revolution. When I don't feel safe, or if I don't have safety or happiness, I'm not safe, and I haven't been safe my entire life. I've been getting fucking beat up by Nazi fucks and criminal fucks, no police protection for 41 years. I was trying to build a little house on the prairie so I can raise myself a little family, get a little career, but the Nazi fucks are so fucking against that type. They're criminal fucking piles of shit. They want to rape their kids. They raped those kids for 5 years out there, shoving green beans up those kids' asses. Nick Villela said that Xanis McDonald said he liked to watch his daughter go pee. And then you had goddamn Jacqueline Mitchell, who said she was best friends with them, always nice as fuck to those fucking Nazi pedophile motherfuckers. For what, 3 or 4 years? You was best friends with your fucking neighbors, and then I move into town and you're a piece of shit? What the fuck? You didn't see anything? You didn't hear anything? Nick Villela said that Xanis McDonald likes to watch his daughter go pee. Nick Villela knew what was going on. Hiram Richardson is not the fucking mayor, but apparently Michael Gonzales thinks that he is. Michael Gonzales sucks the fucking dick out of Hiram Richardson. Hiram gets to commit crimes against me. Ann Kelly and Michael Gonzales and Shelly Quintana is okay with all these criminal motherfuckers committing crime after crime after crime. I've never had any police protection or court. Fuck these bitches. I went to them first, and if they have a fucking conscience, they know. I went to Shelly Quintana first. You murdered my Tecumseh, you fucking stupid ass bitches, and you covered up the fucking crime. You're the criminal motherfuckers. And you're gonna what? Try to stamp me with the... No, fuck you. You're not gonna stamp me with shit, motherfucker. All you're doing is fucking over a good man that respected all you dumbass bitches. And instead of fucking showing respect back, all you had was Nazi shit. I could give a million damns about a million people, and you can't give one damn about one person? The fuck I ever do to you fucking... And I'm still haven't committed a crime yet. That's the only thing I haven't done is commit a crime. So apparently Michael Gonzales is going to suck Robert Pickrell's dick, let him commit all the crimes he wants. Phil Greeny gets his dick sucked by Michael Gonzales. And Ann Kelly lied for him. Lied through her fucking teeth. Through her ugly ass fucking buck teeth. Lied. He was properly subpoenaed. He committed at least 100 fucking crimes. Why doesn't she want to know the truth? Why is she sucking all these criminal... So he gets to rape me for the rest of my life? Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm going to sue all you bastards. Official misconduct and you criminal fucks. Everybody, I'm suing every one of you motherfuckers. This is a federal lawsuit. I'm going to pull $25,000 out of every one of your fucking asses, you stupid ass piles of fucking shit. God damn. Y'all just can't stop. Can you just fucking leave a person alone, you pieces of fuck? I don't do things. I don't commit crimes to you pieces of shit, you stupid bitches. What the fuck is the matter with you dumb motherfuckers? You just keep raping and raping and raping, and then you say, well, shit, why the fuck did he get mad? Because you were a criminal bitch-ass piece of shit. I don't get safety and security. I need security to live. I can't fucking... I'm glad I had dogs, and I'm glad I tested these motherfuckers out, because if I would have had a family, this is exactly how they would have treated. They ran over and killed my son. They wouldn't act any fucking different. These Nazi fucks are heartless pieces of shit. They have no conscience. They're fascist fucks. They have no virtues. And it sucks because basically America's going to go down. These institutions are crap. They're not going after the criminals. The criminals are being friends with the cops. And so the cops are the criminals, and the criminals are the cops. And the good American citizens are fucked. The good American citizens don't get any fucking rights, any fucking police protection. If you pay your permits in Costilla County, Susie Lucero will fuck you the fuck over. Talk down to you, talk to you like you're shit, and she won't go testify about all the shit that she has to go through. She's not an honest person. She's a dishonest person. And when she sees a good person paying for their permits, she's not like, great, it's a good man paying for his permits. Instead, it's like, oh, so we gotta fuck you over, huh? You're good and obedient, you're doing what you're supposed to. Okay, well, you better do this and you better do that, and I'm the boss of you. No, you stupid bitch. Why are you being a dick to me, motherfucker? I heard about all those fucking Nazi pedophiles over there. I thought that I'm the exact opposite of all that shit. I'm paying for my permits. I'm not gonna abuse my kids. I'm not a dumb racist. He says, get your hands off me, you Iraqis. He gets 40 years. That Samantha doesn't get shit. What the fuck is that about? If you're a white woman, you're allowed to rape your kids and nobody says shit? That's some bullshit. What if you just get your woman to do the abuse? I mean, that's fucking brilliant then, isn't it? You stop the abuse and just let her abuse the kids. She ain't gonna get in trouble. Nah, fuck that shit. If I know anything about JC Dugard, what happened in that situation, that Nancy fucking motherfucker was taking pictures for him. She was helping him with his perverted fucking ways. She was a good little dutiful, obedient little bitch whore who fucked over JC Dugard. He raped her in the backyard, motherfuckers. Eventually she got out and she's safe now. But what a sick culture. For 10 years, and the cops are going to his house. You didn't notice that the criminal motherfucker that was doing crimes, that did crimes, that you were surveilling and monitoring was still committing crimes? Holy fuck. For 5 years, those kids got raped over there. Nick Villela, Hiram Richardson didn't say shit. Jacqueline Mitchell was best friends with them, so you never saw anything? We know Nick heard that shit. Troy Zinn knew him. Kenny Capon knew him. They drive by all the fucking time over there. They got no business over there. So why they drive? If they're driving by with no business, of course they were best fucking friends with them. Shut the fuck up. You guys are lying piles of shit. I don't care if none of you motherfuckers corroborate what I have seen and experienced. I know what I've seen. I know what I've experienced. I also know what the evidence proves or suggests. The evidence, I've got videotape of a criminal committing a crime, a gun, clicking his gun right on the side of the damn SUV. That's actual felony menacing. That's actual crime. That's not a guy defending himself. That's a piece of shit going to somebody else's house and committing crimes against him. But you're a Nazi bitch-ass piece of shit. The reason why Nazi fucks for 5 years, they either didn't know that those kids are being raped or they were okay with it. But they're Nazi bitches. So when they were sitting there saying, no, mom and dad keeps fucking me over, man. Keeps shoving green beans up my ass. Nobody listened to a fucking word. The only time they gave a shit was when he was protesting the government. So I wonder if he wasn't protesting the government, if he'd still be raping them kids. Well, he's not protesting the government. So there's an appeal stay, and it makes sense. When the appeal says that you're a cheating ass piece of shit that you are and tells you to do a new trial, then what the fuck are you sitting there doing all this extra shit? They're doing all this extra shit because they're a bunch of criminal fucks and they're covering up the crimes of criminals. Michael Gonzales is going to let Phil Greeny commit all the crimes he wants. Kenny Capon, all the crimes. Hiram Richardson, Nick Villela. You all get to commit all the crimes you want. Troy Zinn, Noah Spaulding, all you guys. You get to commit all the crimes you want until the end. Forever and ever. Well, I was a good lawful American citizen, and you just started committing crimes against me because you're Nazi fucks. Troy Zinn is friends with all the big-time Nazi fucks. Jacqueline Mitchell talked about hanging out with those kids all the fucking time. And Nick Villela says that Xanis liked to watch his daughter go pee. That's who you pieces of shit are. I thought we could get rid of this bacteria bullshit, but you guys are child-abusing, racist piles of shit who have no fucking virtue. You're a bunch of sick fucking fucks. You don't know how to act. You don't know how to be decent and good. You don't have any fucking morals, and you're not lawful. This country is going to go down because these institutions are crap, and you're crappy people. And I got an appeal stay. So you don't know your own laws. Read about the appeal stay, you stupid bitch. When they say that you're a cheating piece of shit, then we're going to have to do a new trial, or I get to walk away. You don't get to keep fucking with me forever and ever. But they're trying to fuck with me because they want to put their hooks on me to try to stamp me insane. You know what's insane? To ignore a fucking person saying crimes are happening over and over again, who's got videotaped evidence of crimes happening over and over again. That's insane. You're a bunch of insane pieces of shit. Or maybe you're criminal fucks and so it's totally rational for you to cover up your criminal fucking friends' fucking crimes. No, I'm not going to pretend that what I've seen and experienced hasn't happened. I'm not going to do that. I got an appeal stay, and if you don't recognize I got an appeal stay, then it's Article 2, Section 2. It's fucking revolution. It's time for revolution. This country sucks. 41 years, you guys are pieces of shit. Non-stop. Non-stop. I've been so nice and polite and decent. I'm so much fucking better than you piles of shit. That's your problem, isn't it? You pieces of fucking shit. I wanted a better world and you gave up a long time ago. So you're gonna fucking kill me because you're such a dumbass Confederate Nazi racist, rapist, pedophile, murdering son of a bitch? Fuck you.